Hey everybody, welcome to CSquad Racing Show. We discuss cool stuff around racing, and tonight's show is sponsored by Cheyenne Speedway and the Battle at the Boneyard, along with Weir's Machine and Redheaded Rebel Brew. We're going to, tonight's guest is South Dakota racing legend, aka the Dirt Doctor, Lorin Johnson from Miller, South Dakota, who I think, we're going to find out for sure, but I think he's driven about everything you possibly could drive on dirt, from a late model to a modified, probably a super street. I don't know. We're going to find out. But while people are spooling up, hi Brian, good evening to you. While people are spooling up, I'm going to do my normal, what I've been up to. Everybody, can you hear me fine? For those who are listening. Hey Chris, lots of Chris, thumbs up from Chris. Okay, cool. So my racing update, which is really insignificant, it's mainly about, hey Brandon, hi to you too, and Shane, to let people spool up, and then we'll get Lorin here, who I'm excited for this interview. But I went to the Stock Car Stampede, the 47th annual. I started 6th in the heat. It was like a really stacked heat. You had Preston Carr, who would go on to win the Stampede in it. You had the 87 in there, I believe. You had Dustin Strand, you had Lance Schill, you had me, you had Joey, you had a bunch of fast cars. Somehow wound up third after I did kind of a slider on Dustin after he passed me, which was kind of cool to pass your chassis builder back. And then there's like 300 cars, lots of fun. There's bands, there's a Calcutta where drivers were auctioned off, and those proceeds went to the Ann Carlson Center, a charity, and then some of it went to the driver who won, as well as the person who bid on them. Anyway, you'll have to come next year if you want to know how that works, because I can't tell you exactly.